Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, it's a TEMU haul. And if you want to know what's inside this package, then just keep on watching. It's TEMU time it is. This is actually going to be a collaboration video that I'm doing with 9 other amazing channels. And what is our TEMU collaboration called? It's called the TEMU DIY Advent Calendar Collab. So 9 other girls are doing this collaboration with me. And the person that's actually in charge of it all, that pulled it all together, is Tracy from Tracy Clothing, Unboxing, Beauty, and More. So she did our thumbnails. She did our trailer. She pulled us all together. And Tracy, thank you so much. So what we were all sent out to do is pick out 12 items that we could put in an advent calendar. There's actually going to be a winner on each one of our videos as a giveaway, and we're going to put our own little advent calendars together for you. Now, I'm personally going to wrap each item and number them from 1 to 12, and you can open them, when you first get the box, or you can, wait and open one present at a time. And I think we had a budget of $40 if I remember correctly. Now, there is going to be a playlist because the main rules of the giveaways, you do have to be publicly subscribed to all the channels and leave a comment on all their videos. And even if you don't want to enter a specific, a certain channel's giveaway, still leave a comment because that's how we can find out if you're publicly subscribed. But like I said, at the end of the video, I'll go over everything. Now, I am still in a affiliate for TEMU, which means I have a discount code. It is FAV07236. I'm going to leave all that information down below in the description box, as well as that playlist. I'm going to try to put little tags to all the people in the collaboration, plus the items that I actually picked out that I'm going to be showing you today, and the prices. So I'll quote you the prices, and those are the prices I paid for it. So when I picked out some of these items, it was several months ago. Some of them may have even before the tariff thing went on. So they might be a little bit more expensive now, but I'm going to quote you the prices that I paid because that's what's on my sheet when I look at my purchases. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. And yeah, I think that's the main stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my 12 items. Now, some of these items might be in your giveaway, but again, they may not be in the giveaway in part of that little advent calendar. So it's going to be a total surprise. So let me show you. Yes, I still have one of these bags. So actually, I still have several of these bags. So I am going to just show you my items. I'm going to tell you the prices. Now, my first item was $2.58. I think this was one of the items that I picked out a long time ago. Inside here is going to be 30. Yes, 30. Now, in the photo, they actually showed a little cylinder container they were in, which I thought was really cute. But these are those little face shavers right there. And sometimes I get a little mustache going on here. So sometimes I use one of these for that. Or you can use it around your brow area. So I've got some thick bushy eyebrows. So these actually come in very handy. And I got 30 of them. So the odds are I got enough to last me a long, long time. So next item I have was $3.17. And again, those could be stocking stuffers, or they could go in an advent calendar. You could put a little bundle of them together. The next one was, why am I showing this? $3.17. And to be honest, I think this is a mascara, but what drew me in was the packaging of the mascara. And this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Something, I don't know for sure, and I'm not going to open it yet, but look at how pretty it looks. It was just the bedazzlement made me all nice and happy. So this is that right there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's mascara, but it may end up in the advent calendar, so I don't want to open it up yet. All right, the next item I got was, I guess I was on this kick about hair on my face because I got the Flawless little shaver. It looks like this. I paid $2.79 for this guy, but this would be a really fun thing to put in an advent calendar too. As you see, it's one of those ones that you put a battery in there and it has that little like a little blade, but it won't cut you. So I use these kind more than I use the other kind. But once in a great while, I'll try one of those. One time I actually was like shaving my mustache, and I like got a little cut there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I felt like my husband when he cuts himself shaving. But anyways, yeah, I thought that was kind of a neat little item. Next item is something everybody can always use. This was a 5-pack or a 3-pack, I think, of socks. $2.60. That's all I paid for them. And I actually really like their socks. In fact, I'm wearing their socks right now. Seriously, I'm wearing their socks right now. These are those little, like, no-show socks. I mean, they are on the thinner side, but they are, like, perfect. I mean, they're just little ones, and I always wear black tennis shoes, so I always go with the black ones. I don't know why. I used to wear white tennis shoes back in the day, in the 80s and 90s and stuff, but nowadays, I go with black because I always wear, like, black leggings, you know. If you're from my age area, you probably know what I'm saying. Now, the next item was $2.16, and this is going to be some type of makeup. So let me see what it is. Let me get in here and show you. Oh, it's like a real pretty eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you can see, but it's got some like some pretty glitters in there. It's got some matte colors, but I just thought those colors were so pretty. I love the mauves, and I like things that are a little bit like more on the neutral side. Okay, then I think I got another thing of makeup. I think this might be it. This was $2.73. And again, I'm going to try to leave links down below or things that might be similar to this item if I can't find the link. So what did I say? How much was this one? Was $2.73. It comes in a little box like that. And you know what's kind of cool? They actually, a lot of times they put like their expiration dates like right on the products. Did I show it to you the right way? Yeah, this one's like 3/3 of 2028. So it's good for a long time. And what is it, you ask? Well, we're going to find out. Is another pen. Oh, no. This is a blush one. Look, it's got all those pretty pink colors in there. Oh, let's put it that way. But it's got some really pretty pinks. I'm trying to look to see if any of them have like a little shimmer to it. I think maybe they might have a little shimmer. But anyways, I got a cute pink palette. I always wear like pinks or mauve on my cheeks. And you know, for their prices, they have such great prices. You can't pass it up. Now, some of these items might have came from those local places where you have to pay that extra $2.99. And a lot of times, too, if you buy like $30 worth or more from a local person, then it's actually free shipping. You don't have to pay the extra $2.99. Now, this was $7.50. And this is, oh, these are readers. Yes, it came with 6, I think, 1, 2, 3, oh my gosh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, it came with 8 sets of readers. That's crazy. And I got mine in a 2.0. I kind of think that that's what my readers might be. Well, mine are actually prescription that I normally wear, but I just thought these were kind of, I mean, look at how stylish these are looking. I mean, these I think are really cute. Let me just kind of put them on for a second. Oh, yeah. No, it works. Let me try to read something. Let me try to read something that's fine print. Oh my gosh, these are actually awesome. I should start wearing something like this. You guys, seriously. These are great. Yeah, I'm glad I got these. I mean, and again, thinking of advent calendars, if you know somebody that wears readers and you know what their script is, you know, like mine's like that 2.0. So these actually are perfect for me. And then I got a little bag here. This bag was $4.68. Now, this one was a little more expensive than I wanted to pay, but, you know, what are you going to do? But I thought it was cute, and this particular bag is for your skincare stuff. Because I have mine in a little bag, but I thought if it was see-through, at least I could see exactly what's in it. And let's see how big it goes. Oh, this is perfect. Now, like, my basic skincare that I usually use is, like, I have my pharmacy balm that I use to like remove my makeup, and then I put my toner in there, and I put my lotion in there. I put my little wristbands in there, and then there seems like there was something else. Oh, my little reusable rounds that I use for my toner. So it's just like some small basic things that I wanted to use for this, like especially when I'm traveling. And I just thought it was kind of fun that it says skincare stuff. All right, and then I have this item that was $2.70. But to be honest, look they put the sticker like right over what it is. So let me see what this might be. Now, do you guys think these are kind of like interesting items that you could put in an advent calendar? And I'm pretty sure I stayed within the budget of the $40. Let's see. This is a Honey Peach Cracked Heel Care Stick. Yeah, I get cracked heels. My feet are always so dry. So I thought maybe something like this might be helpful for me or maybe for one of you out there. And then my next item is, oh, now this item, this stuff is so cute. This was a $1.47, very inexpensive. This actually, it's kind of like the things that go on your wrist, but this is for when you're using the computer. And you know how sometimes like there might be an edge on the table and your wrist is kind of like on that edge and you get like a crease in your wrist area from it like hanging over the edge. Well, this I thought was kind of a nifty item because what you do is you put it on your wrist like this, and look it's a little baby pillow. So that way, when your hand is resting like this, look, then it's nice and soft and cushy, and then you won't get hurt by your table if you're doing something for a while. Because like when I'm editing videos and stuff like that, I'm in front of my computer for a little while. So I thought that was a kind of a clever little item. And of course, I had to pick pink because it's my favorite color. And then for the two more items. The next item was a $1.95, and it looks like I have a little piece of jewelry. When you're doing an advent calendar, jewelry is always kind of like a fun way to go. And of course, if I ever can find star earrings, as in superstars, I was going to go with it. So I thought these were cute. And then look, here, let me just show you one of them here. Look at how cute those are. They're kind of like bedazzled looking, and it has like two little levels to it. So it would, hang down a little bit like that. I think that's really cute. So I have that item there. Well, and there's two of them, of course. And then now I think I'm on to my final item. Let me get that close, because if I put it down on this table, I'm never going to see it again. All right, and then the last item, yep, that is our last item, was this item here. I got this. It was $3.27 when I bought this item, $3.27. And I'm also going to try to put the prices up there in the corners, if I remember. And let me show you this. This is a manicure set. And for that price, I could not pass it up. So let me show you the manicure set. First of all, look it. It's really pretty because it's all like ombre-like. And then when you pop it open, you just pop it and look at all the pieces in this set. Tell me that is not crazy. Anything and everything that you need, from your tweezers to your cuticle clippers to your little tweezers that are in there, your toenail and fingernail clippers. It's got a little file in there. Like I said, it's got everything. I mean, there's even some tools in here I could use, like when I'm taking off like my gel polishes and stuff. But I just thought that was really neat, and it's all nice and tidy, like right inside this little package right here. So those were the 12 items that I selected for a DIY calendar. But again, remember, you might receive some of these items, but then again, you may not. The items are going to be a complete surprise, but I am going to try to wrap up the items and number them from 1 to 12, so then that way, if you want to do it day by day, you can. So the giveaway rules. First and foremost, you have to be 18 years of age or have a parent's permission, have a U.S. mailing address in the lower 48 states, be publicly subscribed to all the channels in the collaboration, as well as leave a comment on each of their videos. YouTube has no affiliation with this giveaway. The items that I'm giving away are items that I purchased with my own money from the store. They may have came in my subscription boxes. They may have came to me in PR. Once I mail out the package, it's out of my hands. I can't be responsible if it's lost, stolen, or damaged. But what I can do for that one lucky winner is give you a tracking number so you can follow it all the way up to your front door. You do have to use a special word in the comment down below that you're going to leave if you want to enter the giveaway. And that word is going to be gift. G-I-F-T, gift, like Christmas gifts. So leave that word in a sentence format, please, if you could, if you do want to enter the giveaway. And if you're just here for moral support, you can put like a little star emoji down there. You can put a snowflake. You can put a little snowman. You can just say, hey, Sue, what's up? Because then that way, at least I know that you're here to support me. And the giveaway is going to end November 23rd. So it gives you like 2 weeks, basically, to watch all the videos. So if you even if you just watched one video a day, then perfect, right? So again, main rules. Be publicly subscribed to all the channels. Leave a comment on all the channels. And then what I'm going to do is an announcement video a few days shortly after the giveaway, or after the giveaway ends, because we are going to collaborate with each other, because no one person can win more than one giveaway, because we want to spread the love throughout these holiday seasons. So I'm going to do a little video a few days afterwards, like I said. So please make sure that you are subscribed, because that's part of the rules anyways. And then that way you can see that video and know if you're the winner or not. You're going to comment on that video, and then you're going to send me your mailing information so I can get that DIY calendar mailed out to you as soon as possible. Again, Tracy, thank you so much for inviting me to the collaboration. Thank you to the other 9 amazing people that's in the collaboration for collaborating with me as well. I know I'm such a dork, y'all. And the playlist is going to be down below. My discount code, FAVO7236, is going to be down below. And I think that's going to give you like 30 or 40% off your order. There's probably going to be a ceiling on it. And that's when you actually download the app on your phone. And that link's going to be down there as well. And I think you're going to get a bundle of coupons. I know they're kind of switching things up a little bit. It might be like a $100 bundle of coupon or $200, something on that line that you can use for future purchases. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. Please be safe, be well. Happy holidays to everyone and good luck. See you in the next video. Bye.